Hey guys, and welcome back to part 5 of Saints Row 2, The Ascension of Harvey One-Face. Last episode from months ago. Wow. I want to thank you guys for the support and patience. Hopefully in the future, I can turn this into a full-time gig and speed things up. Anyway, our rapid expansion over Stillwater was well on its way, and our focus had switched from the Ronin to the Sons of Samdi. Especially considering we had just burned down their product.
The Saints raised my fog.
It's burning!
Deciding not to let up on the pressure, I met up with Shandi to figure out our next move.
What are you doing here?
Which was apparently saving her from DJ Problem Child. Because, once again, everyone can just waltz into our base.
Well.
I know I've mentioned this before, but where are all my guards? This place is a quarter-mile underground, and in all of that, not a single person spotted this fool? This is deserved. Facing off over possession of Shandi. What? DJ shoots a light fixture in plain sight of me, but it falls and knocks me out. Like, where else could you be looking? How did I not see that? Anyway, within 5 seconds of my return to consciousness, DJ calls me and tells me to come see him at...
You better come to Cox.
Really? I like to think that he's been calling me for hours and I've just not been answering. This is so stupid. Taking the most discreet version of the Harvey mobile ever, our search for DJ began. Obviously having to check multiple locations to do so.
Veteran John was never here.
Right, yeah, of course.
Going by rail to the next location, I accidentally crushed a civilian with my car, and this guy took a photo of it. Sometimes I think this game is more real than it means to be. Arriving, barely alive, at the second location, the updated objective made it very clear we had found the right place.
Knock, knock.
A club within a club. An iceberg lounge of sorts. Massacring these fools with little trouble, I am once again reminded of what was the complete absence of even this level of defense at our base. This next part is just insulting.
You think you can kill me in my club?
Beginning our battle, I was tasked with picking up these conveniently placed flashbangs in order to attack him without harming Shandi. Apparently you just can't kill him in one go.
What the hell?
It's gotta be broken down into little chunks. I still don't understand this guy's plan.
I can't believe you got your ass kicked by that chump.
Did I mention that my ex-boyfriend's a dick?
Oh, now I get it. With Shandi now safe and the Sons of Samdi onto our victory, the heat was on to keep this mission train rolling. By first, increasing our rep. Flying over to do some downtown insurance fraud.
All right.
The madness continued as I climbed from 50 to 100,000 in fraudulent claims. Increasing our rep by 2 and unlocking our next mission. Meeting up with Shandi at a frat party, she tells me that her other ex has some information for us regarding the Sons. Apparently some more production in need of destruction.
I know a drug lab when I see one.
I'm gonna blow up some dust labs. You wanna come?
You go have fun. I think I'll stay here.
Thank God. Free of our previous liability, our mission to destroy 4 production labs had begun. Flooring it to the first,
Hey, what happened?
my shotgun of justice laid waste to the enemy. Making this a rather simple pit stop before heading to location number 2. Blasting my way through everyone on the first floor and one on the second, my entrance was apparently not loud enough because these guys were oblivious to my arrival. Another lab destroyed, 2 down, 2 to go. Realizing I have really pissed them off now, holy hell, things were getting insane as I rammed my way closer to our objective. These guys are crazy. Heading upstairs and gassing these guys out of the lab, another one fell to our mighty glory. Oh, come on, man. Now my car blows up. Wait. No. Just beat to hell. Everything about this seems fine. Arriving at our final location, we had the added objective of eliminating 3 techs on top of the last dust lab. Luckily for us, that was the only thing that had changed. It's pretty simple. With the neighborhood up in flames and a job well done, or so I thought, the last tech makes a run for it in his rocket-proof car. Just gotta drag this out, don't we? Thanks, game. In awe of the justice we had just delivered, the General and Mr. Sunshine contemplate their next move in the wake of such failure.
These saints are proving themselves to be quite the nuisance. Then perhaps it's time we speak to their leader.
Something makes me think you'll manage that, though.
10 seconds later.
Yep. Tripping balls from an apparent drugging, these fools try miserably to intimidate me,
I ain't scared of you. Oh, that other arsehole.
resulting in the glitchiest close-quarter struggle ever.
This is a bad time to be fucked up.
I kind of feel like I am. Still hammered and confused, Shandi calls to inform me that they're attacking our base,
What the hell did you do, boss? The Samdi are tearing our place apart.
and she's in danger. Like, what else is new? Storming our base and rescuing Shandi, we met up with Pierce out front to take out the incoming reinforcements. And what an insane battle this turned out to be. Gang members were coming from every direction, giving us a real run for our money. I was on the brink of death, like, the whole time. Luckily, though, my wasted ass was able to pull it off and save the day, securing our base and a spot on the floor for a well-needed rest.
You know, there could be some more guys looking for you.
You could take him, right?
Probably not.
At least you're honest. Awaking from my drug-induced coma, I figured I'd continue the abuse by tackling a few insurance fraud missions.
Up and away!
Never fails to satisfy. With 4 times respect accumulated, Harvey was ready to exact some revenge on the Sons for their recent indiscretion. And like a Terminator on the hunt, we stopped by the gun shop to refill our stock
Phased plasma rifle in a 40-watt range.
before racing over to our next objective. I gotta admit, not as graceful. It's time for all-out war. Starting with blowing up more drug labs at the trailer park, both outside and in. Again, these guys are like hyper-vigilant. The height of our collected rep fueled our destruction of their means of production, taking us all over the map. From the trailer park to the strip club, seaside to airborne. Like 4 super similar missions that had us repeating basically the same thing.
This is your captain speaking. Please return to your seats. We will be experiencing turbulence.
Hitting the Sons where it hurts. And I had a pretty good time doing it. Like, I don't know what it is, but this dock mission was off the hook. These guys really wanted Harvey dead at this point, and we're trying just about everything to make it happen. Well, some of them. This mission was great, and a highlight out of the same onslaught of shooting galleries that befell us as we stole more and more of their territory. Like, we didn't even really get a proper cutscene through all of this, till Pierce wanted to join in on the fun.
When you gonna let me come out and do some dirt with you?
Which was its own brand of ridiculous.
Ooh, this is fire right here, man.
Anyway, causing so much damage to the Sons that the General cuts off Sunshine's ear, I didn't even see him through all of this. You haven't done anything. Whatever. I consider it a calling card, as what was once two has now become one. The sign of a certain someone, and victory drawing ever nearer. With 2 reps still remaining, I headed over to the university, which was apparently invisible and a real shitstorm to navigate. This game is literally falling apart before my very eyes, and I hate it. I like the Suns. After dealing with that mess, I raced over to the factory district to use up the last bit of our rep. A move that revealed Mr. Sunshine's next plan of attack.
Mr. Sunshine.
I gotta say, it's a real banger of an idea. So apparently, due to our recent exploits, the Sun's production isn't keeping up with demand,
You promised that another shipment was coming in.
and the addicts are becoming restless. Deciding to turn the problem into a solution, Mr. Sunshine orders them to steal their drugs from us.
And steal the drugs from the Saints.
Only problem, we haven't even stolen them yet.
Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, I guess he knew we would be attacking this warehouse next, and he sent his crackhead death squad here to try to steal them. From himself. I thought you said from the Saints.
And steal the drugs from the Saints.
This is weird. Anyway, making mincemeat of these fools and watching Shandi get wrecked. Damn, girl. Home run. Was good times.
Oh my god.
And before we knew it, we had filled our truck full of their product and fulfilled Sunshine's premonition of having it in the first place. See, now would be a good time to send your crack team of experts. Oh, spoke too soon.
Fuck.
Well guys, I hope you all enjoyed part 5 of Saints Row 2, The Ascension of Harvey One-Face. Wow. What an episode.
Hey!
I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like some of these Suns missions are just a little underdeveloped.
Are you fucking
I mean, I'm having fun with them, don't get me wrong, but blowing up labs gets a bit old after like the 3rd time. I'm really enjoying our overall war on these guys, and to be honest, I'm not sure it's going to take much more before Harvey has conquered another one of his enemies. So thank you everyone for all your love and support, and a very special thank you to our patrons. You guys are awesome. As a small FYI, I'm working on our next standalone video on the classic GoldenEye in the background. Kind of trying to juggle all these things at once, including Saints Row 2. And Just Cause 2. So, a lot. So hopefully I can get that done in a timely manner and out to you guys, because it's such a glorious game. So stay tuned for that, part 6 of this, and much, much more in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.